Right, hello. I'm now set up. Can you hear me alright? I don't think it's set to ultra low latency, unfortunately, but that probably is a bit for the best because it would lag a bit if I did it otherwise. Yep, MORDHAU came out a few days ago. It came out last Tuesday, I think, so it's about a week old now. Right, good. So, let's play some MORDHAU. Let me just plug my phone into the charger so I can look at the chat on my phone. Right, so we'll do some PvP to start with. I'll do the front lines mode. I've turned the in-game chat off because I figured out you could do that in the options. That means I don't have to put like some sort of censor block, box over the chat. Because unfortunately, when you play games like this, often there's people being racist or whatever in the chat, which I don't really want to stream. But yeah, so let's do front line. Let me just shake my phone. It turns right around again. Yeah, I'm going to be on a couple of hours now of sophistry because I've done the webcam stream, so now I'm going to play some MORDHAU. Let's have a look at the server browser and pick a server. Hello again, Richard. Right. Let's see if I can get on this server if there's still a space. It's already at full. Yep. So this class doesn't actually have a weapon I built, he's just got a hammer, but you can still kill people with a hammer. Just not very practical compared to a sword, as you can see. Yeah, sort of. Pravda. Alright, Mike? Right, let's play as an actual proper class again. Let's play as my man-at-arms, because he's quite well balanced. There's a few different game modes in this. There's a horde game mode. There's like a battle royale mode. There's skirmish modes. Our team's winning by quite a lot because we're holding 3 of the 5 map points. Oh, they're trying to cap this one back now. My favourite game, as I said in the stream earlier, is Oddworld Abe's Exodus from like the 90s on PS1 and the PC. But I'm enjoying this a lot. As I've been asked like every single stream, I used to play War Thunder, I don't anymore. And as said, as this is a video game stream, when I'm actually playing it I won't be able to read the chat. But I'll keep checking the chat now and again. Alright, looks like my team's going to pretty easily win this game, seeing as the enemy only has nearly 200 reinforcement tickets left, and we've got over 700. Let's push up a bit. Right, that's that objective thing that stops us capping that point taken down. So now let's go see if we can cap that point. But we're going to win easily anyway. It just accelerates our victory if we can take more of the points. Right, they're trying to cap this point again. Bill hook to the face. One of the things I really like about MORDHAU is the fact that there's actually bill hooks in this. Is that an enemy archer shooting at me? Or is it a friendly guy being a dickhead? Let's go have a look. Ah, there's an enemy guy up there. Okay. Let's go cleave him with the bill hook. I mean, there's obviously game balance in here where it's not designed to be totally realistic, but it's good fun. Oh. He can run faster than me because I've got heavier armour on than him. Ooh. Because I imagine lots of little kids, I don't want to be mean saying that, but I imagine lots of kids, you know, have not played anything but Battlefield, so they assume that any game with a big map is Battlefield. If it's not like that, it's a Call of Duty reskin. But yeah, if you think of Battlefield, though, it is the easiest way to explain this game to people who've not played it. And that guy's back over there again. I got it my way. Yeah, you can build fortifications. Some of them are parts of the map you can reinforce, but the engineers can build like smaller fortifications than that. Yeah, I've played Counter-Strike 1.6, Counter-Strike Condition Zero, Counter-Strike Source, and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Counter-Strike Source is my favourite of all of those. Actually, Grad's my favourite of those maps. Camp's my least favourite because it's the one where everybody just spams catapults across the map. Hopefully Grad wins the vote. Hello, Airsoft. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody, because it does seem to help them get shared. And I can't view the likes or anything while I'm playing on this. Oh, this guy knows what he's doing, going onto the thing now. No, I can't quite catch up with him. Yeah, Chivalry's the closest game to this, basically. But it's a lot more in-depth than Chivalry, there's a lot more weapons, and, you know, there's a bit more, you know, like, you can strike from pretty much any angle, with the weapons. Oh, did I kill a teammate there? That's the problem, they're covered in so much blood, they look like a, enemy. Sorry in chat for that guy, even though I'm not going to check the chat. Because as I said, everybody will just be swearing at each other and using racist stuff like that, so I don't want the chat on when I'm playing on a stream. No, it's, I think it's an Eastern European developer. I don't know if it's Polish or like Czech or something. But this is the only game they've made. So for their first game, it's pretty bloody good, isn't it? No, I don't play Fortnite. I've played quite a few of the Call of Duties. I've lost interest after Modern Warfare 3. I kind of lost interest after Black Ops, but Modern Warfare 3 was the last one I bought, and I wouldn't buy any. I've got no interest in it at all now. Oh, got caught on that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. What's this, a ballista? Oh, broke. Okay. Yeah, I've played Armour 3, but I prefer Armour 2. When I get a new PC, I'll try and get into Armour 3 properly if I can run it at a good frame rate. Oh, a horse. I like the fact you can trample people with the horses on this as well. You don't actually have to land the sword hit to kill them. Ah, I thought I was going to take that siege engine out then. It's Unreal 4, so if you can run Killing Floor 2 or anything like that, you should run it, no problem. Bear in mind, I'm on an FX 9590 and an RX 480, and it seems to run between 30 and 60 FPS all the time for me on pretty much max settings. So, yeah, you should run it fine if you've got a modernish computer. That's a very old arcade game, isn't it, Moonwalker? I've played it, but I don't own it. No, I've only got a gaming PC. I don't have any modern consoles. Ooh. Great sword. I can't pick it up till I throw on these, I think. There you go. Oh, I punched a horse to death. No, I've never played For Honor. That was a good firebomb, that burned a lot of people. Oh, do I keep getting friendly hit by those guys or something? I don't know if I'll be able to throw a firebomb out there properly. Let's go to the top of the tower and throw some firebombs down. I'll play as a different class now, because it's getting a bit boring just throwing bombs at people. I think the only reason I killed that horse with a punch, though, was just simply because it had already been massively damaged by all the other people attacking it, so my punch was just the straw that broke the camel's back, essentially. What, you're putting random numbers in the chat for? Might because it's set to top chat, not live chat, I've missed a message. Oh, is he talking about your ages? No, I already said earlier in the stream I've never played For Honor. Yeah, there's siege weapons. You probably already saw the battle ballistas and catapults. See, there's one. I liked Unturned. It's one of the few of those sort of games in that genre I played. But we always used to, not grief, but when I used to play it with friends, we always used to kind of just do stupid stuff on it. Where, like, we'd fortify the top of a lighthouse and one of us would go up and, like, smack somebody in the back of the head as they climbed up the lighthouse kind of thing. I'll play a bit of Horde mode now, where we fight the AI. Unturned's like a battle royale sort of game, like one of those survival kind of PvP games with zombies. It's like the graphics look really like Minecrafty and bad on purpose. You kind of look like little Lego men in a sense. Right, let's go to Horde server. I'm just going to check again in a minute. I'm just quickly sorting something else on my phone while I remember to do it. Right, I'll just go back to the chat now. Right, how many points have I got? 120. I might be able to afford the recurve bow. How good I can. But as it's wave 15, it's going to be pretty difficult, so I'm not going to survive most of these waves because I've not got much equipment. But when this match ends, you'll see it from wave 1. Buy some medium armor. If I can afford it. Nah, 5 points off the thing. I think let's get a bastard sword to use for my bow then. Oh, and you can't get up the shield tower because dumb teammates have blocked it off. Well done to them. Don't chat about religion in the thing, please. I'd rather people keep it civil. I know some of you are probably just telling jokes, but as I said, we don't discuss religion or politics on these streams. I don't want to start handing out bans because people want to rile each other up. Go get some more arrows, actually. I jump over that, that's silly. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. Yeah, don't worry if you said stuff, just don't carry on with it, because as I said, generally it just pisses people off when they start chatting about religion and politics. Ooh, a deal hook. Yes, please. Yep. If you're wondering, every time that noise happens, it's because it's a teammate dying. So as you can see, there's not that many left now out of all the ones that are on in our game. There's still quite a few actually. I suppose it's because the scoreboard only shows the top however many players. Arrows one, because I've not got any armour on other than the helmet. If you get shot in the chest with longbow, yeah, you're dead, man. But, as I said, because I've not been in this match since the beginning, I don't really have enough points to buy a load of decent armour. I can at least get a light chest and the light legs here. I've got the medium helmets, that's better than nothing. Time to buy more ammo. Actually, how much is the longbow? Because if I can afford it, I'll just buy a longbow now. There we go, longbow. Oh no, there's the fire imps now. The fire gnomes are like the little red guys that run around throwing fire at you. Because in the late waves, the enemies become really tough. Need to buy some more recurve ammo now. Ow, my legs. Fuck's sake. Is there bandages in the camp? Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, we won. Okay. Right, at least on the next game, I'll be in from the very start of it, so we'll see it from wave 1. Yeah, it's multiplayer. I'm playing Horde mode at the moment, but I was playing against people earlier. Alright, thanks Mike, if you're moderating the chat. I can't really do that while I'm on my phone. Right, what I normally do at the start of these is just buy loads of rocks, just so I've got some throwing ammo. And then I'll get a bow when the game starts properly. And I've got enough money for it. Where does the crossbow spawn on this map? This crossbow's also quite good as well as the bows. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I wonder if there's a bow spawn in the castle somewhere. Touch. Okay, so the recurve bow's up this tower. I'll buy that when I've got 100 points. Couldn't get up on this bit. I used to, but people ignored it anyway, so there's no point in having it. Yeah, I have Skyrim, but I'm not a massive fan. I prefer Morrowind. Skyrim's alright, but... No, I've never played League of Legends. Oh, shit. Yeah, I did a load of New Vegas streams not very long ago. What I'm going to do is, when I finish streaming this tonight, I'm going to see if that episode of Chernobyl's available anywhere, and if it is, I'll watch it tonight. If not, I'll watch it at some point tomorrow. So it'll only be like an hour, won't it? Like 40 minutes to an hour per episode, I imagine. I've got 105 points, so I can get the recook bow. Ooh. Oh well, at least I've got the bow for the next wave. Yeah, when I'm watching other people stream, I'll be chatting a lot more in the chat. Obviously, the problem is when I'm streaming, sometimes I'm concentrating on the game, not the chat. And the issue is I don't have it integrated, so the chat comes up on my PC monitor. I have to, like, check my phone to actually read the chat. Well, it was a custom built one, but an RX 480 GPU and a FX 9590 CPU. As I've said quite a few times, I'll be buying a new PC in a few months when AMD's 7nm CPUs hit the market. So that'll be a massive jump up from this PC. But you know, this game's well optimised. It's running at 59-60 FPS at the moment. Was the Maz 36 semi-auto, or was the Maz 36 the French bolt-action rifle? Was that even a submachine gun? Oh shit, didn't see him coming. Let's see you, Foxy. Mosin wasn't badly made. The best sniper in history used a Mosin Nagant. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as a Mauser or the Enfield, but it was well enough made. I better run from these guys. Or I get a knife in my back. Ow. I mean, I did get a knife in my back, but I get another knife in my back that kills me. I haven't seen that. I might watch that, Iron Man. Favourite World War II weapon? Sturmgewehr 44. Also really like the M1 carbine. I assume the bandages are down here somewhere on this map. Yeah, M1 carbine's the lightweight one that shoots like a mid kind of caliber cartridge. It's the one that shoots the 30 carbine cartridge, which is kind of equivalent in power to a 357 or 44 Magnum round. So it's more powerful than the pistol, but not as powerful as an actual rifle. It was designed for rear echelon troops and soldiers that needed a lightweight compact rifle. Any gun can jam. Some guns jam less than others, but any gun can jam. Was there a medium helmets at the smithy? Medium helmet, yeah. I'll buy that. So I just need to get some chest armor. No, I'm doing alright at the moment. It's the horde mode, so I'm not at the bottom of the scoreboard, which is alright, but I don't know on this map where they always spawn, so I'll just sit around here for now. Is it possible to get one there? Ah, yeah, okay. Let's see if they go. No, this isn't open world, it's like different maps. There's 20 people on, which isn't too bad for this time of night. I'm definitely going to be streaming till midnight. Might stream even longer if I'm feeling up to it. Like I did the other night. Where are the arrows again? Ah, there they are. Right, I want to see if there's any medium armour or heavy armour down here. Heavy legs. I'd rather find a medium chest first. Bandage. Buy one of them. Zweihander. Don't need that. Oh, that's where the crossbow is. Tell you what, I'll buy the crossbow, and I've got 2 different bows. Let me just use up some of my rocks. There we go. And then buy the crossbow. UK is GMT 0 most of the year, but at the moment we're on +1 because it's summertime, so at the moment it's 10:50 at night, so 10 to 11. So it'll be 2300 hours in 10 minutes. Depends if you're Eastern Seaboard or Western Seaboard or whatever in the US as well. I'll just stay up here for now because I've got mostly full ammo for that one, and I've got mostly full crossbow ammo. If you wondered, you can go into third person in this. What are you saying about? Oh, he's in the UK. Right, where's some bloody medium armour for my chest? That's a heavy helmet. I don't need a heavy helmet, I need a medium chest. When you say red, do you mean there's lots of commies in it? What I need to find out is where the medium chest armour is. Medium helmet was at the smithy, medium legs are there, so I'd assume that they'd be this kind of far out from the spawn, because generally most things sort of layered. Like the heavier stuff is closer to the enemy spawns. Lighter stuff's closer to your spawn. Yeah, if you do like the stream, it does help me out, so yeah, please like the stream. I think I might, what did I spawn? Stream even? Oh crap. Might stream some armour too tomorrow. That can get him good. And I'll be doing that about midday. I'll probably do some Operation Arrowhead, so we can play as the British Army. What's missing from G-Lag? You. Oh, fuck's sake. How good I respawned. You'd need a UCARA or similar, and I'm not going to explain all that on this stream, and the laws aren't even internally consistent with that, meaning some things are harder and some ways are easier to get it, and lots of the things aren't even legally binding anyway. Does my crossbow string change colour? My old crossbow had a brown string, this one has a green string, that's weird. I'm gonna have a quick look for some heavy armour at the enemy spawn. I'll buy a longbow. Oh, did I pick the longbow up? Is it? Oh shit. Let me just get. Oh, that was my longbow, you bastard. I wanted to pick it up. We're not going to chat about religion on this stream. Right, let's get rid of all those rocks, so then I can go back and get the bow at some point. I can't do it now this wave. Yeah, I assumed you were joking. It's just the problem is people will bring up religion and start bitching about it. Oh, my crossbow's strings change colour again, so I guess you just get a random skin for the crossbow each time you spawn. Right, let's charge over there and get that bow. Is it despawned, the one I bought? Yeah, I have to buy it again, damn it. But is there any heavy armour around here? Not that I can see. Have a quick look down here now. Most of the enemies are spawned in, and just see if I can find some heavy armour. Because normally I'd assume it would be on this sort of area of the map. Oh, there's the heavy leg, so I might as well buy that. But where is the heavy chest? I have got no clue where they are. Oh, here come the fire imps. Oh, getting shit thrown into my face. Literal shit. Where is that medium or heavy chest? Oh dear. Yeah, my phone's having a problem. Just give me a second, I'll get the chat back up. No revive on this. You die and you die, but you respawn the next wave. Oh, this is the last wave, isn't it? I think they should win because there's enough of them alive that that guy's going to be a pincushion. There you go. I'd like to do Mountain Peak because I know where everything is on that map. Yeah, it's only in Horde mode because in Horde mode you get in like the last couple of waves giants and yeah, like that guy without the shirt on. Right, at least I can remember where the crossbow spawn and everything is on this map, which is a good start. No, the heavy armour, the heavy helmet's down that end, the other ones, like the heavy legs or whatever, at the other far end. One of them's near the mine, I can remember that for heavy armour. Crossbow's near a tower. Yeah, heavy legs are there, heavy helmets at the camp. Crossbow is over by this tower, I think. I don't see anybody that's off. Yeah, crossbows are there. Heavy chest is here. Yeah, I just need to remember where the longbow and recurve bow are. I just can't remember the recurve bows or the longbow. Ah, there's the recurve bow, okay. I can get that in a wave or two. There we go. Right, recurve bow. What are you guys chatting about then? Seems very strange what you're talking about. No, I still can't afford the crossbow to the wave after this one. Oh, what killed me then? Oh, billhook. I didn't even see where the guy came from with that. Right, I'll go get the crossbow now. Oh, I've got an invisible crossbow, there we go. Ah, that's where the longbow is, okay. Alright, know where all the bows are now. Heavy legs are 200, so I'll get them next. I might stop streaming after this wave because there's not that many people in the chat anymore. So not wave, sorry, after this particular match. I can't really type I in the chat, but I am. I'll go buy some more bolts and arrows. Oh, let's the arrow respawn. Ah, here it is. And that's just a recode one. Normally there's a arrow respawn place near all the bases. Ah, there it is. can I afford the longbow as well now? Because if I can, I'll buy the longbow as well. Yes, I can. I ought to get a bit more armour, but, you know. I don't need a hoe anymore. Right, not many waves left now. Oh, that was a teammate that killed me, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I always do more gas mask videos. I filmed a gas mask video today, actually. See, this is the problem, is teammates trying to fucking kick you off the edge. Like that twat. I've got quite a few of the Wolfensteins. I don't have Wolfenstein 2, Colossus, or whatever it's called. But I've got Return to Castle, Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein 3D, the Wolfenstein 2009 game. I don't know when it's been released, probably about a month's time. going to make sure I stand not too close to the edge because these dickheads are going to try and kick me off. Yeah, I've got New Order as well. And the Old Blood, or whatever it was called, the expansion for it. You playing Fallout 76, Mike? I'm probably going off when this round ends anyway. Well, this map ends. Just because there's not all that many people chatting in the chat anymore. Stuck. Come on. There we go. No, it was this way, wasn't it, for the arrows? Or was it? Can't remember. Ah, there it is. I'll buy a light helmet just so I've got a helmet. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, have you already asked the question? Just give me a second, because obviously I'll die if I stop sprinting. And I will check the chat in just a moment. Right, let me see if I can see the chat now, Airsoft. Have you asked it yet? Just ask away if you haven't asked it. Right, let me switch it to live chat, because sometimes it doesn't show all the messages. Yeah, just type your question in again, Airsoft, so I can look at it. Do you want to leave it on a regular video in that case, and I can check it in a minute? So just go on any of my regular videos, type it in there. Because YouTube's chat deletes loads of messages in live streams for some reason. Tell me which video you've posted it on, and then I'll take a quick look for you and answer it. Right, which video did you leave the comment on, Airsoft? But I can probably just open a tab and check that actually, so just give me one moment and I'll look. Right, I'll get up here, then I can check the chat without dying, hopefully. Right, let me check my most recent comments on the video manager. Now, let me check Howard for review because it's not on the main comments. No, you're oh crap. I'm dead now. Your comment's not showing up, mate. Yeah, they should still use bayonets because there's still a use for them. You know, somebody made like a sky barricade. I didn't even notice that. Alright, cool, let me check again. No, GP5 filters from the 80s are not safe. If you look at the Finnish lab reports, I think it was, they tested like a dozen different GP5 filters, and I think there was one from like 1989 or 1990, and that was still contained asbestos, so no GP5 filters are safe. Personally, I wouldn't use any of the Soviet filters. What's that on like regular Wikipedia? It said that. Just go see a doctor if you're worried, but you'll probably be alright. Generally, asbestosis is something that, you know, takes years to develop. And it's sort of, you know, you'd have to be working in an industry of asbestos sort of every day. Because the people who got asbestosis were like builders or shipyard workers, or, you know, like people who worked in factories with asbestos. If you've breathed through a GP5 filter now and again, you're probably going to be fine, although I'd highly advise you stop breathing through that filter. Yeah, we're going to win because there's the boss. There we go. Yeah, the French make gas masks. They have a few different names. Anyway, I'll quit this now. Just give me a second, and I'll finish the stream now. Thanks for watching, everybody. But yeah, as there's not loads of people in the chat, I won't carry on streaming any later. We'll see if that Chernobyl episode's up yet. Yeah, tomorrow. I've not actually got any French World War II masks. I've got a couple of Belgian World War II masks. Or I might have one French mask. Just search my channel. I've got a French M51, but that's from the Cold War. Right, cheers, Airsoft Brogan. I appreciate it, and thanks for the donation. But if at some point I get any French masks, obviously I'll do videos on them. And somebody was asking about gas masks earlier. I've actually ordered a new gas mask today. The worst gas mask ever designed. The French M60... Not French, sorry. Got French on my brain now because you keep saying it. The Chinese M65 cheek filter mask. Probably the worst gas mask ever made. No, I don't do social media, mate. YouTube's enough social media stuff for me. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully it's not been too boring, because as I said, I've not been able to check the chat constantly on the stream, as I've been obviously playing the game, but have fun. Yeah, I hate cheek filters, but I wanted to buy the worst mask ever to demonstrate how bad it is. But anyway, thanks for watching. See if that episode Chernobyl's up and then probably go to bed. But yeah, see ya.